Okay, let's talk about this parasite today that is posing a serious threat to health, and most people underestimate it, or probably out of negligence tend to suffer from certain effects or consequences. Now, let's talk about this parasite called toxoplasma. Now, this parasite can be gotten from contaminated meat or undercooked meat, consumption of contaminated meat or undercooked meat, cat feces. When you get in contact with cat feces, can easily contact this parasite. The next one is drinking contaminated water. Now, once this parasite gets into your body, there's high probability that it's going to form dormant cyst. Now, this cyst can travel to your brain and remain dormant and or inactive. But should in case you have an immune breakage, or you suffer from an infection or a disease that breaks down your immune system, this cyst begins to multiply rapidly and can lead or can progress to a condition called toxoplasmic encephalitis. Now, once this condition comes to the surface, now you suffer from paralysis. So this parasite is another cause of paralysis in patients who suffer from maybe AIDS and all the like. You may suffer from paralysis, fever, seizures, mental confusion. Now, and this parasite also, asthma is not the only condition that causes breathing problems. These parasites can also lead to breathing problems. And in pregnancy, for pregnant women, make sure you always test or check for this parasite in your body, because this parasite has a high probability of transferring to the fetus. And now, once it crosses the placenta and enters the uterus, where it interacts with the fetus, it can lead to premature delivery, it can lead to stillbirth. And now, even if you give birth to the child, it can lead to high level of intellectual disabilities, wherein the child will face serious problems and complications in cognition. Now, it can also lead to visionary problems. The child may give birth to children wherein they may not be able to see well. Now, you may also give birth to children with severe brain damage. So you see that this parasite is of high concern. Please ensure that meat is properly made. And even if you have cats as pets, always make sure that you dispose of their feces properly so as to stay free and clear of this parasite. Thank you.